Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shabi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a love reading for you all. If you find this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. I do still have the special running for $55 for a 30-minute session over the phone with me. You can ask as many questions as you need. You can always email me in order to book your session, okay? So let's just see. What do you need to know? So let's see. I'm using my IC Tarot deck, okay? I've created this deck. If you resonate with the images and you want to order your deck or any other decks that I might present that I've created over here, you can always shoot me an email. So let's just see. What do you need to know? The Nine of Pentacles, okay? Standing strong in your independence for sure. The Ace of Pentacles, okay? Brand new opportunity is going to present itself to you that looks very stable. In a long-term way. Let's see, we have the Ace of Swords, so brand new beginnings that's coming through. So keeping in mind that we are in the new year now that we have entered into spring. This is the official new year, so I see new energy that's coming through. You might have some new things that you're embarking on. Yeah, there's the Queen of Pentacles. I got a lot of pentacles coming through. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Even if you're not those particular signs, you might have it strong in your chart, or you could have this type of person coming towards you. But I see a strong foundation that's being laid when it comes to your security. So it feels like you're in a right place where you can welcome love, or you can, really pour your heart into love now because other areas of your life are balanced. Let's see. The Sun card is here. So lots of happiness. I feel like the new energy with the spring coming through is going to give you a lot of energy. The Knight of Wands. And then we have the King of Wands. So yeah, definitely energy that's coming towards you. Lots of passion, lots of fire, forward movement. You're grounded, you're stable, you're secure. The person that's coming towards you, they feel like they're on fire. They're passionate about pursuing their goals and very confident in themselves. And so let's see. Yeah, the Hermit. So this is after spending a significant period of time alone, going within, doing a lot of soul searching. There's the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you got the number 9 coming out 3 times. So 999, that's a strong indicator of closing out old chapters and getting ready to start a brand new chapter with the aces here. So of course we are in year 9. So it looks like this is the year of really getting your finances in alignment and doing, coming out of that period of being in hermit mode, coming back out now that the weather is shifting. And I see a person coming towards you that's very passionate about you. And if you're currently in a connection, this could indicate that the passion is being ignited. There's a new spark, a new flame, lots of fun energy that's going to be coming into the connection here. Yeah, look at that, the Queen of Wands. So you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So that's a pair. So this would indicate 2 people that are very attracted to one another, very passionate about one another, able to, complement each other in a way where both people can be confident and nobody feels inferior or superior to the other person. It's like they're a match. So you have the Page of Pentacles. So a new opportunity, something is growing here. Things are balancing out for you in your love life. This looks really good. So for those of you who do not have love in your life, I can see someone coming towards you in the hotter months, right? Between the spring and the summertime. I can definitely see that. I definitely see you being very confident in your independence. Like you're not wanting for anything or needing for anything. It doesn't even feel like you're feeling less than by being single. It doesn't feel like you're seeking to fill a void. So that's why when this person comes towards you, y'all match each other's fly because they're confident, you're confident. Nobody is, feeling less than because they don't have someone in their life. So there's the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. The only ace that's missing right now is the Ace of Wands, which I feel like that's probably going to come out too. So brand new beginning. For some of you, this is new love that will be coming in. Okay, so it is showing that someone has also done a lot of soul searching. They've done a lot of healing. And so this is actually going to help to balance out the connection moving forward. There's the Queen of Swords. Hmm. I feel like you are letting your guard down, though. Let me see. I have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. The only queen that's missing is the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're wanting to do things in a particular order, right? You're not just going to throw your heart out there and be completely vulnerable and emotionally attached to this person without lining things up in a particular order. So you want to make sure that before you're too emotionally invested, that you're able to come through in other areas and they're able to follow suit. So that's why the Queen of Cups is not on the board. But I can see Empress energy that's coming through here. So let me see. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. Let me clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Brand new opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is commitment. When we're talking about love, it's commitment. It's having a solid foundation where there's a strong potential for growth and long-term, yeah, Three of Wands. So that's being optimistic. It looks like the future looks good. There's the Chariot. This is all really good cards here. So confidently pressing forward. You know where you're going. You know what you want. You know where you're headed. Now I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. Cutting the deck at the Queen of Cups. So that's what I did not see. But I also pulled the Nine of Swords. So it could be that you might be overthinking, or somebody could be overthinking as to whether or not your heart is in it, right? But I definitely feel like it is, or when this connection comes towards you, it will be. It's just a matter of timing. That's the last thing that you're going to put on the table. And it's not a bad thing, because the other areas that you're open in is more than enough to show this person that you're interested. It's just you're not going to be overly vulnerable in a situation where ultimately you might have to walk away. So I feel like you're just being very careful. The Moon card is here. Yeah, because there's still some things that you're in the dark about. And I feel like the more that you gain clarity, because the Sun did come out first, the more that you gain clarity about this person that's coming towards you or that you're currently with, the more comfortable you will be with opening up. So the Six of Wands is here. That's recognition. Five of Cups. I'm also picking up that somebody from the past is in this Five of Cups energy, which is a grieving energy. They don't like that you're getting a certain amount of attention. It's like they're watching you from behind the scenes. Kind of stressed out that you've opened up your heart to somebody else. This is a King of Swords energy. So with this person, you might have to be very direct, very cold, very detached with this person. You probably have to protect your energy with this person. Yeah, because they want to cause conflict with the Five of Wands. So whoever this person is, they see that you're growing. They see that things are really moving forward for you in a lot of areas of your life. Because I don't see any area where it's not balanced. It looks like emotionally, financially, when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your passion, your energy, you're looking good, you're feeling good. Everything is in alignment based on what I'm seeing here. So there's an outside energy that's behind the scenes that's definitely in their head, because you're not pouring your attention towards them anymore. So they try to find ways to cause conflict for you. But you're just doing your own thing. You're happy. And I feel like this person is also jealous because you've planted seeds and you're finally getting to reap the harvest, right? You're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor now. And this person is very jealous of your growth. They're jealous of the fact that you was able to do this without them. So that's why this Five of Pentacles is here. So we have 5, 5, 5, 5 here, which is a strong indicator that with the number 5, they're going through a lot of changes. They hate that you have changed. They hate that you have been able to change without their influence. So it's almost like they felt like you were supposed to remain inferior to them in some way. You wasn't never supposed to be happy. You was never supposed to have the house, the picket fence, the healthy relationship, the good health, looking good, finances in order. They felt like you were supposed to just, I don't know, be depleted, void of everything. And now they're the ones that's left out in the cold. So I can see with the Knight of Swords, they might try to kick up dust. But you've closed out that chapter with this person. If you're on social media in any way, then they watch you, of course. They don't like that you have so many people that rally around you, that's inspired by you. They don't like it at all. It's very disrupting for them. And if you have someone in your life, they don't like that you seem happy, right? It's not chaotic. It's not drama. It's not full of, just tower moments. They don't like that. So this person is acting like a victim. They're playing a victim. Oh, well, they'll get over it. So I can see things moving forward in a really positive way. The Three of Cups, I see you rallying and having positive energies around you, people that you can trust. And so let's see, the Knight of Pentacles, things are definitely going to progress for you in a very positive way long term. Some of you could be investing in land or just laying a foundation for something that's going to have long-term impact. So whatever it is, it looks like you're taking your time and making sure that you get everything right. But I can see where it's going to really enhance your life financially. And that puts you in a stronger position to be able to maintain a more healthy relationship because y'all have everything that you need. So the Temperance card is here. It's all about taking your time. I feel like regardless of other people's opinions or their insecurities, you still maintain your balance. Like, it doesn't throw you off. It doesn't make you lose any sleep. You're not even thinking twice about whoever this person is that wants to cause problems here with the Justice card, because you know that you have integrity. You know that you are an honest person. You're a good person. And so because of that, the skills balance in your favor. So Justice has actually come out twice. There's the Magician. You have everything that you take to manifest, everything that you need to manifest the life that you want. And so, yeah, somebody is just bitter. This is a bitter Betty or a bitter Joe. They're just going to have to get over it. Just, what are they so bitter about? Ugh. Ten of Swords. They're mad because you got back up after they betrayed you time and time again. This person wanted you to stay down. But you got up and you became a better version of yourself. And now you move forward. So now this person, look at that. They're behind the scenes, all up in their emotions, watching you, in the dark, in the shadows. They're miserable. The Hangman. They feel stuck. That's on them, okay? Because you are the Empress. You are the Emperor. And you're not going to get off your throne for anybody. You're not going to dim your light to make them feel better about their living circumstances. They just need to deal with themselves and get over you and stop making you the, look at that. I told you you're the Empress and the Emperor. There's the Emperor right there. So some of you are coming into union with your divine partner. And that's what's making this person mad. They're jealous that things are finally balancing out and that you've matured, your person has matured, and that y'all are a team. Okay, you're building, emperors and empresses build empires. So this person, they're all up in their head. Okay, they're you living in their head rent free. They are just so miserable at the idea that you could be happy. It weighs them down. Very, very burdensome with the Ten of Wands here. There's the Five of Wands yet again. I told y'all these fives keeps coming out for this person. They want to try to bring some commotion into your love life or any area of your life. If they can find any area where they can slip through the cracks, they're going to try to find it. And so you just got to get your raid out and spray them like they're a damn roach, because that's all they are, is a damn cockroach. That's what they are. There's the moon again. They do this behind the scenes, though. But you are very intuitive with the High Priestess here. You see it before it even happens. So keep on tapping in. This person, they like to put on a particular facade for the world to make it seem like they are, the best thing since sliced bread. Like they don't do no harm. They don't do no wrong. But the fact of the matter is, they throw rocks and hide their hand. That's how they move. And so you already see it, though. You don't have to see exactly what they're doing here in the 3D. You could sense it. You could feel it. You could see right through. You can hear what's being said without them even saying it. And so because you see right through them, you know how to deal with them. You know how to handle these little, adult children. So that's what I have for you all. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to y'all next time.